It is 9:54 a.m. Captain Reza Farhadi, an experienced Iranian pilot, is flying a fighter jet at an altitude of about 4,000 feet. Right behind him are two unknown fighter jets. He can't figure out who these fighter jets are, but one thing is clear: they are following him. Usually, in such situations, unknown jets quickly leave the area. But here, the opposite is happening. They are not moving away at all, but rather they are keeping a close distance and observing him. At this moment, Captain Reza's only question is, where did these jets come from, and why are they circling the skies of Iran? The fighter jet he has is the F-4 Tomcat. This aircraft was once known as the most powerful fighter jet in the world. These fighter jets have been in Iran's possession since the 1970s, and Iran has super-modified them with all the latest technology. The F-4's greatest strength is its speed. It can fly at speeds of more than 2,200 kilometers per hour. Its powerful radar can detect other aircraft from 22 kilometers away. Despite having so much technology, it has no way of understanding what kind of fighter jets these are. This is why Captain Reza could understand that the jets chasing him are much more modern than the F-4, yet he is unwilling to give up his position, because he knows that if he moves away, these unknown jets can penetrate further. So he is taking his time, circling in the sky, and trying to maintain a safe distance, while at the same time he waits for help.
He has been informed by the Iranian Air Command Base that two more fighter jets will arrive there in just 2 minutes. These 2 minutes seem to be a long time to him. He was sometimes rising up, sometimes descending, as if the unknown jets could not target him. But they are always behind him. They do not leave him alone for a moment. Finally, 2 minutes later, two more fighter jets have arrived in the sky. Captain Aliasgar and Captain Amir arrive with the MiGs. These planes are made in Russia. They can fly very fast and are powerful. They are masters of close air combat. They can turn quickly in a very small space, lock on to a target quickly, and attack quickly. That is why these fighter planes are called the hunters of the sky. 3 fighter planes stand in front of the unknown jets at the same time. Then a clear warning is given over the radio: leave Iranian airspace. 2 minutes are given. But surprisingly, the jets do not react. They continue to turn in the same way. This makes the situation more complicated. Then the pilots realize that the matter is getting very serious. Judging by the speed of the jets, their movement, and the way they do not appear on the radar, it was assumed that they are probably sophisticated fighter planes of the F-22 Raptor type. Such jets can fly very fast and are quite difficult to detect with ordinary radar, so dealing with them is not easy. In the end, a decision was taken to bring the situation under control. An air-to-air missile was launched from a MiG-29. This missile headed straight towards the unknown jets. This was a kind of final warning. Immediately after the missile was launched, the situation suddenly changed. The unknown jets understood that it was no longer safe to be here. Immediately, they increased their speed and quickly left the airspace and entered international territory. After this incident, the issue started to be discussed internationally. This issue was raised in various international media. Basically, it shows how strict Iran is regarding its airspace. They respond quickly when an unknown aircraft enters and do not hesitate to show force if necessary. Basically, in this complex situation in the Middle East, Iran is not giving any concessions to its airspace or its seas. Therefore, in such a situation, no country has yet acknowledged which country's warplanes were in Iran's sky that day. But this incident was widely reported in the international media.